So the Pistons will get the first possession. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. And it's Lanier in at center. Hill, the pass to Lanier. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Rose. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Dumars. Thomas outside. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Rose. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Bulls. To the left wing. Now here's Jordan. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the
glass. Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Lanier. Thomas outside. Over Rose. Thomas misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pippen, pass to Gilmore. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Down low, Lanier. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. To the inside. Here's Gilmore. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Gilmore's got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Thomas passes to Dumars. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pippen outside. Now Rose. From deep, Jordan. Lanier with the rebound. Thomas against Rose. To the wing, right side. They swipe it. Here's Pippen. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Hill. No made baskets yet. To the paint, Lanier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Love is checked in for Chicago. Jimmy Butler comes in for Pippen. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Gilmore. Butler on the wing. Check by Hill. To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
2 minutes.
Butler against Hill. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. And he buries his first look.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Rose outside. Jordan with a screen on Thomas. Rose against Thomas. Rose outside. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. The rebound by DeBusschere. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Love. Rose with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Jordan, the pass to Gilmore. Butler up top. Chicago passing it around. Here's Gilmore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Artist Gilmore taking 2 shots.
First one falls for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Jordan. Armstrong comes in for Rose. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Billups. Here's Bing. Butler covering. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Bing. And that misses. That would have put him up. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Armstrong. Pippen outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. And it's Billups in at point guard.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Pass to Bing. Here's DeBusschere. There's a screen. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Pippen. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Armstrong passes to Butler. There's a screen by Love. Now here's Butler, guarded closely. Lets the 3 fly. Armstrong, no good. Pistons trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Billups. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sloan. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Rose outside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Pass to Howe. Here's Bing. Detroit moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill for 3. He can't hit that time. Chicago leading by 3. Pippen right side. Rose outside. They set the pick from deep three-point range. The rebound by Detroit. Lanier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bing. Here's Dumars. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Thomas, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Howe. Still no points. Just 4 to shoot.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And Rose has got the ball here for Chicago. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Jordan. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thomas passes to Hill. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Rose. Pass to Noah. The shot from the low post is good. Noah's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable. Substitution on the court.
Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Rodman. Here's Sloan. Now here's Jordan. Takes the 3. Rodman with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Over to the wing. Right side, Hill. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Back to Thomas. Pass to Hill. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Yes, it's good. Hill's got 8 here in this quarter. The Bulls trail by 3. Rose outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. Grant with a screen on Thomas. Here's Rose. Uses the glass on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Detroit on top, leading by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots. Let's hear it for the participants.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chicago trailing here. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jordan, the pass to Rose. To the inside, just 5 on the clock. Gilmore, no good. Down low. To the paint. And it's Lanier missing. Rose outside. There's the drive. Pass to Rodman. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Outside, Hill. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Pippen. Rose against Thomas. Rose, the pass to Rodman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting for Detroit, Grant Hill, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. They set the pick.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose, taking 2 shots.
falls for Rose. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
Shot's good by Hill.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Rose outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 7.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pass to Hill. Good work there as it goes. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Wallace outside. Outside, Hill. Puts it up from 17, and no good, trying to use the glass. Pass to Rose. And here's Jordan. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Outside, Hill. Great D that time from Pippen.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Shoots over Hill. Lanier with the rebound. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. 2-point game. Pass to Dumars. Back to Hill. Inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Love is checked in for Chicago. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Chicago passing it around. Back to Pippen from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pippen's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Billups gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Gilmore. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. 7 points in the game. The Pistons trailing. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right side, Hill. The Pistons making a switch here.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Throws it up high. Intercepted. To the wing on the left.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Chicago has possession. The lead is 2. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. The rebound by DeBusschere. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. And we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Pistons. And it's Rodman in at the 5. Hill can't connect. Chicago with the ball. 2-point game. Butler finds Rose.
Pistons foul. Brad Hill. First personal foul. First team foul. Detroit substitution. Number 40, Bill Laimbeer.
To the inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Hill. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Rose, the pass to Sloan. Here's Love. Here's Rodman. And here's Butler outside. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dumars. Pass to Rodman. Now Hill. To tie it up. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Down low. Here's Rodman. It's rebounded by Laimbeer. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Rodman. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Chicago leading. To the paint. Here's Rose. Up and in on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And the Pistons with possession here. The Pistons call timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Pistons had some instruction for his guys during the break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside, Hill. Pass to Lanier. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the basket by Pippen.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Rodman. He launches. That misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Outside, Hill. Shot clock at 6. Yes, sir! Count it!
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Count it!
Yes! I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it. The officials were right on top of that one.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
2 minutes.
Let's loose for 3. Another shot, and he lays it in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
The Pistons trailing. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Now here's Hill, defended by Pippen. Ooh, it misses. And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Left side, Hill. Oh, it's off! Bulls leading by 4. Try by Pippen. He gets it to go!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Left side, Hill. Here's Lanier. No, it's off target. And so they foul intentionally.
Isaiah Thomas. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball stolen.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
The Pistons call timeout.
foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Scottie Pippen.
Shooting two.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Oh, can't hit the jumper. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So the Bulls winning. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.